Do you have anxiety when you speak? 2 words. You're normal. It's okay if you have anxiety. But these 3 tips you're going to get today are going to help you to reduce that anxiety. And there are 3 things that I focus on when I speak because I've been diagnosed with mental health issues in the past and I get anxious when I speak too. So I do these 3 things to make sure that I can reduce that anxiety and give myself the best possible chance to be confident and calm when I speak. The first thing I do is I give myself a mission. What does that mean? My mission is to impact students if I go to a school. And it's not to look great. It's not to impress everybody in the room. I literally say there are 1 or 2 students in this audience that have mental health issues, that are suffering with depression, that need the words I'm gonna say to help them in their lives. There may be students close to doing something harmful to themselves. There may be students that have so many things going on at home and I'm speaking for them. And when I give myself that mission that I have to reach that 1 or 2 students that are out there, those 1 or 2 students, I don't care about the couple of students that, maybe don't care about what I have to say and maybe they're too cool for school and on their phone. Yeah, I'm talking to them. Yeah, I might call them out once in a while. But overall, I'm not trying to impress everybody. My mission is in my head to make sure I impact those 1 or 2 students that need it. Do a lot more than that, come up to me after and say thank you? Yeah, of course. But when I give myself the mission, I reduce the anxiety of trying to impress every single person in the audience. You're never going to do that. There's always a few people that don't care about you, that you'll never reach. It's okay. But when you give yourself the mission that, hey, I'm here to help those few that need it, and that's your mindset going in, all of a sudden it's not about you. And anxiety is really just selfishness. It's really just worrying about yourself. Now, I'm not saying you're a selfish person if you're anxious, but one way to reduce that anxiety is to have a selfless approach by looking out into your audience and saying, my mission is to help. The second thing I do is I return to the moment. Before I speak, I do this. I just breathe. The simple act of breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly has been shown to reduce blood pressure, reduce your heart rate, reduce anxiety. It's used as therapy. So you can do it for yourself. You can do it before you speak. You can do it during your speech. It sounds strange, but sometimes if I have a crowd that maybe makes me nervous for whatever reason, maybe it's a massive crowd or, I'm not getting the engagement that I would want and I'm about to change some things, I'm about to switch gears. Sometimes before I switch gears to try to get that engagement up, I will finish a sentence and I'll slow down and breathe and then I move on. And so when I feel myself getting anxious, I come down during a speech just by returning to the moment. Try it before your speech. Try it during your speech. If you find yourself getting overwhelmed, just breathe and return to the moment. It's actually magical for what it does for your anxiety. And the final M is music. There was a study done on people who have worked out with music and worked out not using music. And they found that people, when they go to the gym or they're exercising and they have music playing, they actually have more endurance and more energy when they're exercising. There was another study done by therapists when it comes to rhythm, and it showed that rhythm, something rhythmic that you do, whether it's going for a walk or listening to music, has been shown to reduce the symptoms of PTSD, to reduce depression. The rhythmic sounds of music are actually calming. So if you have a favorite song that you like to listen to it before you speak, and it will reduce your anxiety, and the rhythm of it will slow down the tempo of your heart. It will reduce that anxiety, the nerves that you have, and it will make you more prepared to speak and get on stage. Give it a shot. So remember those 3 M's. What's your mission? Return to the moment, listen to music before you speak, and I promise you, you'll be confident and less anxious when you speak.